a really tough situation because if we conceptualize it as a tug of war, we say our youth or young adult is the entity that's in the middle. Okay, so
Yeah.
we've got parents on one side holding the rope, trying to do what's best for their child.
Yes.
On the other side, we have PhD behaviorists that have spent their entire careers focused on being able to increase or decrease a certain behavior. They're highly compensated for it. And they work in the design stage and implementation stage of the video game process or social media, for instance. So I've got people highly
Which schools are they? Which schools are they coming from?
From all over at this
All
point
over?
in the United States.
Okay.
Yep. So it's tough. I got parents pulled in too many directions to begin with. Then I have people that are highly incentivized and motivated to win that particular tug of war. And they're not doing anything that's illegal with it. So I was thinking about it from a policy standpoint. What do we do with it? Well, let's take the Constitution, which is over 200 years old. We've made 27 changes to it. So
Right. Yeah.
it's pretty tough to change things. And within there, we say you have the right to pursue life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. So if we say those are core tenets, which they are of the United States, it's tough because we're going to go after this. Why aren't we going after like the alcohol industry or the tobacco industry? So the precedent is not necessarily set there. And then part of it also just comes down to the way that our government is structured with the influence that lobbying has.
Yeah.
Companies have a ton of money, and so they are able to afford lobbying to get their particular perspective heard on the topic of social media or video games or the design of it. So other countries in the world have taken more proactive steps with it. The United States, though, we're a little bit stagnated right now. There's a couple of states that are trying to do things, but bills are drafted, but they're never, to this point, they have not been passed in any of those states.